Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destinations to Travel. Today we are at EPCOT because today is the first day of the 2025 EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival. There's a lot of new things this year. I'm really excited to go try a lot of them. Probably too many, we'll see. So let's go. Okay, so before we get too far in, I do want to mention the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2025 begins today, August 28th, and runs through November 22nd, so you have a long time to experience the festival. And of course, this is your festival passport, which you can grab up at the front of the park and at a lot of the booths throughout the park as well. And they'll have all the menus, they'll have the scavenger hunt. Yeah, here's a look at the menu. So here's Germany. Like I said, there's a lot I want to try this year and a lot of new items specifically, and that's what we're going to be focusing on in today's video. So we're going to head up to a brand new booth first, actually. Before we get to our first food booth, I did want to point out some more information on these scavenger hunts. There's actually two. There's Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. Embark on a Ratatouille-inspired adventure that's très magnifique. Kids of all ages can search for Remy on a scavenger hunt around the festival. Also, for a limited time, Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. Celebrate the Halloween season by partaking in this special pumpkin scavenger hunt. And the creation shop here is a redemption location, so you can purchase your maps for the scavenger hunt and redeem them as well for your prize. Well, just kidding. Our first booth will not be a brand new one because Gyozas of the Galaxy doesn't open until September 28th, so we have a month before this booth opens. It does say this on the foodie guide for the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival. I just didn't pay attention, but Gyozas of the Galaxy, obviously based on Guardians of the Galaxy, playing off of Cosmic Rewind. I'm gonna have to translate that Xandarian language on the menu at some point. But this booth will have buffalo style and French onion soup style dumplings when it opens, so I will definitely be back to try everything they have to offer. Okay, since we won't be starting with Gyozas of the Galaxy, we will instead be heading into the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey, which this year has some new Korean barbecue wings. So I'm excited to try those. They do once again have the unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings, which is, again, just a very long name. I have had them in the past. We will not be trying them today. They're good, but yeah, they are, as they say, unnecessarily spicy. There's also the pickle milkshake.
There it is, yep.
All right, while I'm waiting in a pretty long line at the Brewing Lab right now, I will just point out that the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey is Muppets themed, specifically with Beaker and Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and they've got some weird stuff, like I pointed out, that pickle milkshake. There's also a lot of nice indoor seating, which is fun. All right, I got my Korean barbecue wings, and wow, this is a huge serving. You get, it looks like 5 wings, and they are huge wings. All right, let's try the Korean barbecue wings. These are very messy. Oh, that's really good. It's a little bit spicy. I didn't expect really any spice, but mostly sweet. Definitely messy. I'm gonna be a mess. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to eat all of this because I have like 10 other things I wanna try. But yeah, that's really good. A little bit spicier than I thought, but still not super spicy. If you like a little bit of spice, you'll enjoy this. I also got the beer flight to go with my wings, and if you're wondering what time of day it is, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Okay, those wings were really good. Beer flight was great also, a couple of IPAs, so if you don't drink IPAs, maybe that's one to skip. There's a lot of really great beer options around for food and wine, so plenty of great choices out there. The wings were great, and the serving size was huge. Like, that was a lot of food to start off with. And like I said, I have a lot of other things I want to try. So I might need a little bit of time, but Mexico booth is right over there, and that's the next one I want to go to. So let's go. All right, here in the Mexico Pavilion, we have to try this tostada. Braised pork, you had me right there. Don't even need to read anymore. And then there's also a strawberry pomegranate margarita, which is also new. So yeah, we're gonna be trying that. Okay, I got my tostada and my margarita. These both look really good. There are no tables around though, so kind of just have to sit wherever you can. Food and wine. I'm not eating on a trash can though. Okay, let's try this tostada and try not to make a mess. Wow. Yeah, that's so good. Oh man. They usually do a tostada of some sort and they change out the meat and everything. This might be the best one they've done. This is so good. Wow. Yeah, well worth it. That's favorite thing so far. I mean, we've only had 2 things, but wow, that's really good. All right, let's try the strawberry pomegranate margarita as well. Yeah, that's really good. There's like a red salt rim. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. I'm not a big margarita fan, but when it has flavors that I'm interested in, strawberry pomegranate being one of them, yeah, that's good. It's not super sweet or anything, so it's really nice. It's refreshing because it is very hot out. Yeah, this is delicious. Okay, Mexico Pavilion booth, great as always. By the way, if I had kept walking just another 50 feet or so, you can see there's empty tables right back here. As you can see, I'm still working on my margarita, but now it's time to go get some dessert. Our next stop is gonna be the Australia booth, which I can't skip because I'm such a big fan of Bluey right now. And here we are going to try the pavlova.
Bonjour, pavlova.
All right, we've got our mixed berry pavlova. Little gold glitter sprinkled on it. This looks really good. Looks like a perfect dessert for a hot day like this. I just exploded my pavlova.
Aha, pavlova.
Okay, let's try the mixed berry pavlova. Yeah, that's delicious. That's so good. Wow, yeah, like I said, perfect dessert for a hot day like that. It's not heavy, very sweet, the berries, yeah, delicious.
Pavlova.
Okay, that was a lot of food really quickly. So we're gonna walk a little bit. I think the next booth I wanna try is, it's either Spain or America. I'm not sure exactly where the Spain booth is located. But we have a little bit of a walk to get to that side of the park. So I can work off that pavlova at least. Okay, we have reached the Spain booth, which is between Germany and America, so that was before the American Adventure booth here. Yes, I did pass a lot of booths to get here, but I can't try everything in one day, unfortunately, but we'll be back for sure. Here in Spain, I want to try, we're gonna keep the dessert train rolling here. I gotta try this cheesecake. That looks really, really good. All right, I got my Basque cheesecake, which is just cheesecake with an orange sauce. This looks delicious, but it's super hot out today. I don't know if this is the ideal dessert for this time of year, but I'm excited to try it. Okay, the Basque cheesecake. Oh, that's so good. I wouldn't expect orange and cheese to be a mixture that I would want to try, but that's really good. Wow, it's like super cheesy, like not sweet, like very savory cheese flavor to it. Really good, but like I expected, you know, it's August right now. It's very hot out. Probably not the ideal dessert for a hot day like this, but really good. Definitely enjoy it. I just probably would go with the pavlova. Now, if you're here in November, this would be really good. But for a hotter day, the pavlova is probably the better dessert. Guys, I'm so sorry, I misspoke. The Spain booth is located between the Germany pavilion and the Italy pavilion. Not the Germany pavilion and the American Adventure pavilion, although that is technically still correct. But Germany and Italy. Spain is located between Germany and Italy. Geography. Okay, our next stop is Flavors of America, where we are going to get the New England slider. Going from dessert back to savory, although I feel like that cheesecake in Spain was a good bridge because it really was not sweet. All right, I got my New England slider. This looks really good. It is interesting because I'm not hungry at all anymore, but still this looks really good. So that tells you that this is a delicious looking option. Also, there are plenty of picnic tables available over here because they are in direct sunlight. And I sat down on this bench. It's very hot. So I'm gonna try and do this quickly.
Yo, my biscuits are burning!
All right, I got my slider. Let's give it a dip. It's gonna be messy too. And I'm just melting on this bench. That's so good. Like I said, I'm not hungry anymore at all. I've eaten way too much. I've only been here for a couple hours now. Man, that's awesome. Again, probably not the best food for a hot day, but that's really good. A little bit of spice to it. That dipping sauce is so good. Oh yeah, definitely recommend. However, I do not recommend using these tables over here. I know it's tempting to just jump on any empty table you can find, but these in the direct sunlight, very hot. So just be warned. Okay, our next stop is the France Pavilion, and I will admit, not all that excited for this one because I consider myself to be a pretty adventurous eater, but I've never tried escargot before, and they have it at the booth here. So I guess let's try some snails. All right, got my escargot. I figured there's no better way to try escargot for the first time. It's at EPCOT, it's a small portion. It's baked into croissant dough with a garlic and parsley dipping sauce. This feels like escargot for beginners, so felt pretty safe. Let's see how it goes. Okay, escargot. I got some of the garlic dipping sauce on there. Yeah, that just tastes like a good garlic bread. The texture is a little weird. The dough is actually a little bit tough. And then the actual escargot is not the texture I expected, but still not like an ideal texture, if that makes sense. But the taste is really good. It's just like a really good garlicky bread, which is always nice. Another one that's probably not ideal for like a 95-degree day, but pretty good. I'm so full already. I've a few more things I want to try, but everything's been good so far. This was good. Probably not something I'm going to get again. But there's still a few more things I want to get. I think I'm due for a drink. It's time to go get a drink. All right, I am making my way back up to the front of World Showcase now to try a few more booths while we're up there. By the way, EPCOT is still, fully operating. So all of your favorite attractions and shows and everything are available during Food and Wine. I could not imagine riding Guardians of the Galaxy right now. I'm so full. That being said, let's go get some more food. Okay, like I said, I'm due for a drink, and Bramblewood Bites is our next stop because they have a Bananas Foster Cream Ale, and that is right up my alley. So I'll be trying that before we get any more food. All right, this is the Nitro Bananas Foster Cream Ale. Whoa. That's not my favorite. That's a flavor profile that I would typically absolutely love, but this is like super artificial banana flavoring, like banana flavored candy. Not great, not my favorite. Definitely not like a refreshing drink either. Feels like drinking a banana Laffy Taffy, which doesn't sound good right now. Yeah, I don't recommend this one. Okay, time for some more food. And here at Forest and Field, we are gonna get the the sandwich. All right, here is the sandwich from Forest and Field. This looks really good. It's also very big. I mean, this is another good portion size here. I honestly could do with it being a little bit smaller, to be honest, at this point, but definitely worth the price. Let's try it. All right, I turned it over. I found all the meat on the other side, so let's try it from right there. I'll be honest, beginning of the day, absolutely would have loved this. Right now, being very full and very sweaty and hot, not the best thing for right now, but it is delicious. The prosciutto is very good. Everything. The bread is great. So it's a really good sandwich. It's just, if I was inside with some air-conditioned seating, I would like it a lot more. But worth trying. Maybe something to start your day out with. Okay, I don't even know if I ever mentioned it in this video at all, but I did have the goal of trying 10 new menu items at Food and Wine. I can't eat anymore, but we're at 9. So one more. got to do one more. Might as well finish with some dessert. Let's do something light, like churros. Sure. Oh, even better. So we're at the Milled and Mold booth, where we have not just churros, but the apple, cinnamon, and caramel mini churros sundae. That should be nice and light, right? Well, at least it'll be cold. Oh, come on. Look at this thing. Look at this. What? I mean, I really wish I was hungrier right now, but I might still eat all of this anyway. This looks so good. All right, what was it? Apple, cinnamon, caramel churro sundae with vanilla bean gelato. Look at this. Oh, it's messy, it's melting, it is dripping. Come on, that's ridiculous. That's so good. Oh, I don't need to eat anymore, but I'm gonna eat this whole thing. That's so good. This is the best thing I've had today. Okay, we've done it. Tried 10 new menu items at the 2025 EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival. I'm so incredibly full right now, but almost everything I had was really, really good. That being said, I feel like I need to ride something to sort of complete my day now. Just feel like you gotta complete the EPCOT experience by riding one of the attractions, right? And I think I know the perfect attraction for this occasion. All right, that's gonna do it for us from the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival today. There are so many delicious new offerings at this year's festival. The Korean barbecue wings were so good, probably the best value of anything we tried today. That tostada in Mexico was delicious. That was probably my favorite thing I ate. And then the churro sundae, come on. I probably wouldn't recommend the escargot, maybe unless you're here on a cooler day. It was very heavy. It's just like eating thick garlic bread, which wasn't bad, but I'm probably not gonna get that again. I don't recommend the Bananas Foster Cream Ale unless you like the idea of drinking a somewhat warm liquid Laffy Taffy. It was very artificial tasting, not great. But again, the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival does run from now until November 22nd, so you have plenty of time to get out here and experience the festival. And the best way to go about planning your Walt Disney World Resort vacation is to head to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com to get in touch with a Destination to Travel advisor today. Let them do all the heavy lifting, take all the stress off your shoulders, so all you have to worry about is enjoying your vacation. But while you're here on our channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and comment below what you're looking forward to trying the most, whether it was something we tried today in this video or something else on the menu that you've seen that you might be interested in. I will definitely be back. We'll be doing a live stream here at some point in the near future. There's a lot going on right now, so I don't know exactly when just yet, but we'll definitely be back. So keep an eye on our Facebook. We'll be doing the live stream over there. If you don't watch live, you can catch a replay of it right here on our YouTube channel as well. But that's gonna do it for us today. So thanks again, everyone. I'll see you all real soon. Bye.
Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Destinations to travel.